They told me when I went down to this place, they had already filled their buck tags for the year on what they want to do for the management, but my mission was to kill any predators, any hogs, and my main goal was to get my first 2 javelinas, or as Walker, Daniel's son, calls them, jalapenos. We just got out here to Matthew and Daniel's lease, and we got some javelinas up here in the road, so we're gonna put a stalk on them. Our wind's kind of doing like that. So I don't really know what the best way to approach them is, because that's really with javelinas, the only thing get you busted apparently. But they're big, dude. I've never seen them before. That's the first time I've ever seen one. Yes. Right at almost 6. Oh, that whole back is down there. This is a single. So ways down, shoot him first. You know, this javelina walks in, he gets to about 40 yards, turns broadside. It's time to put some rat bacon in the Ranger. Think we got our first javelina? He acted like he was gonna smell us a couple times. I thought we were busted. Yeah. It's a bad day for a javelina when your hair looks like that. Yeah, buddy. He didn't make it anywhere. I guess not. Look at that hole in his side. That's the exit wound. But we had to turn a Texas deer hunt into a little bit of a varmint extermination. And I want to show y'all, look at these teeth. If you've never seen a javelina, look at those teeth, man. That is a funky looking dude. And a lot of people don't know this because they have a hog looking nose. A lot of people think they're in the hog family, but they're actually rodents. We put the old Robin Hood Swayze on him. That was a cool hunt, man. That was fun. I chopped both his legs off and he ran out of here like a snowplow. So y'all saw some more? Oh yeah. Let's go kill one. We're not riding very long and we see a group of javelina run into the brush and we just charge in there after them. I mean, I'm not a guy that's from a place where there's giant poisonous snakes and we're just wading through brush like thigh high, not even worried about it. Lost that one, but I saw it. Saw it right there last. I think they're going that way. Right there, right here, right here. It's gonna be 5 yards right here. Coming right at us. I'm gonna put one through that brush. 30 yards, had to guess the distance. That was cool stalk, man. We had him at, me and Josh met at 5 yards.
You know, did you hear his teeth?
Oh yeah. Yeah, that thing was bad. 2 quick stalks, 2 javelinas down here in South Texas. That's the first and the second kill with the old Hoyt Nitrum. That's my breaking it in this week. It got my blood pumping, I know that. At this point, we're on the gravy train with biscuit wheels for me because you're only allowed 2 javelinas per season and I killed my 2. We round the corner and I see what I think looks like some kind of sandhill crane or something.
Stop. What is that?
It's not a deer. It's like a crane or something.
Bird? I think it's a snake.
Is it a snake, really?
I think it's 2 snakes.
Daggone if it ain't 2 snakes. Come on.
We're gonna shoot them.
So I'm thinking, all right, we're fixing to do a double snake spot and stalk. Me and Josh take off at these rattlesnakes, and I'm thinking, there is no way this is gonna happen. Eventually, these rattlesnakes are gonna spook, and they're gonna run off. Or not run, slither off, whatever rattlesnakes do. I take a shot at them, and they don't even flinch. I mean, I guess thinking about it from a human perspective, I kind of understand. I get it. Man, this arrow hit them, and they came unglued. They were not dead, and they were not happy.
How cool is that? Shot 2 rattlesnakes with a bow and arrow. Pinned them together. That was cool. That's two less y'all gotta worry about when you're walking around here. One of the craziest things I've ever done in my entire life, man. I mean, we see these 2 snakes in the road and they're all tangled up and they're standing off the ground about that high. So we put a stalk on them and daggone, sure enough, got a shot at them and pinned them both to the ground. I don't even know how to do a snake recovery, but whew, man, look at the teeth on that thing. I guess this is how you do rattlesnake recovery. I guess that's like holding up their antlers. Look at the buttons on that dude. Daggone. Both of them got 14 rattlers. Rattlesnake's not bad eating either. It's a lot of good meat, especially when they're 6 feet long almost. Look at that, they're almost tall as I am. I'm about 6'1", and look at that.
And actually, I'm in the Guinness Book of World Records for most rattlesnakes shot with a single arrow. Okay, that's not a real thing, but if it was, I'd be in there.
I'm not slinging them over my shoulder, I'm keeping my distance.
Shot you some jalapenos today, buddy.